What's up, everybody? I'm going to let everybody get logged in before I get this announcement started. Just got off the phone with the Sheriff's Department, so I'm here to give you guys a little update on what happened at Valley White Park. Oh, well. Y'all go ahead and tap in, comment, let me know that you guys are in here. And once we get enough people, I'm going to go ahead and get this live started. In the meantime, we are on our way to go cover some stories out here, guys. And I'm trying to get this other camera set up. Hey Chris Bone, what's up? See you're logged in.
Sally and Joey.
Oh, the Sally, there's Joey logged in. How many of you guys heard of a report of a possible attempted kidnapping over at Valley White Park on May the 15th?
I didn't hear anything about it.
Well, it's on the news. It was on the news.
I didn't see no press release.
I didn't see no press release, did you guys? But it was on the news that there was a possible kidnapping or attempted kidnapping. So how many guys we got on here right now? Let me see how many viewers we got. I want to make sure we got enough people on here. 13. I want some more of that Dr. Pepper thing. Buddy of mine got me one of these vapes. It's Dr. Pepper and stuff is good. Hey Joshua, did you get a call last night about Gilman Springs car accident? The guy was missing in a Chevy Sonic, ended up in ICU. I did hear that there was an accident out there. I wasn't able to go do it.
Joshua, that was your friend, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was.
I remember Joshua popping up on your live stream when we were on Sanderson.
We're headed to Oceanside, Temecula. We're going all over the place. We're going to go cover some stories, so we'll be out here. So you guys be looking out for our stories that we're going to do out of town of Hemet. So, no, we had so many accidents last night, Josh. We couldn't keep up with them all. We left from one to another, you know. I hope your friends, what's the updates on him, Justin? Is he okay?
Joshua, that's not the one versus the semi, was it? Because Gilman Springs was shut down for hours.
Yeah, they had that shut down for
due to a car and a semi hitting.
Hey, with Moines, we are headed to several cities. We're going to be out here doing some news stories. We were doing some filming in Temecula, and now we're on our way to Oceanside to do some filming out there. Got a few stories I'm going to be covering out there, so y'all be able to look out. So, anyways, now I think we got enough people on here. How many of you guys heard about a supposedly attempted kidnapping that happened on May the 15th?
Of a kid.
It was supposedly been a kid. Somebody tried to kidnap some kid. Are you still going to be doing the contest? Yes, I am, Angela. Y'all get familiar with my theme song and do me a video of y'all singing it. The best one's going to get picked for something cool. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and pull up this video, and then I got confirmation details from the Sheriff's Department, and that's why before, when we go on scenes, you know, I don't like to confuse the public like some people do and get them in a scare. And we've had so many people, guys. This is the only reason why I'm doing this live, because I haven't heard anything about it.
That's what I do. I send the car to get the facts.
Lori's job is I get out, I start filming, I take a radio with me. She has one in the truck, and she's on the phone with the sheriff's sergeants. We got designated people that are assigned to communicate with us, and I get out there, start filming it while she's getting the details. She radios it back to me, and I update you guys. That way we don't have no fiction. We can bring you the facts.
That way we don't have to say, well, we're on scene, but we don't know what's going on.
Here we are in the beautiful city of San Jacinto, where we don't know what's going on.
We
but
can't do that. We want to make
I'm
sure
not
we
going
know
to do
what's
that.
going on.
There's been a pickup truck showing up Valley White Park and the driver sitting in the wheel. Well, this is going to be what I'm going to bring you guys. Like I say, before I play this video, a lot of people has been hitting me up, hitting Lori up, and asking us, what the hell, why, there's somebody trying to kidnap somebody's daughter out at Valley White Park. I'm afraid to take my kids there anymore. You know, what's going on?
They've been hitting up the other news clips too.
Yeah, everybody's been getting hit up because somebody went out and did a fake news report. And, well, you guys are getting worried over nothing. So, don't be a fool and believe the fool. Okay, Full News came out there and made this report of a kidnapping. People hit us up. I didn't hear anything about it. If there was an attempt at kidnapping, I guarantee you we would be notified either by the community or the sheriff's department, you know. So I like it. Well, I haven't seen any PR come out in emails on this, so let me do some checking on this. So I called the sergeant. She did some research and she called me back, and the details will be out in just a second. Let me bring up this fool. You know, I used to support this guy until he started really making everybody worried and coming up with fake news.
Like the alligator?
Like the alligator, yeah. Everybody remember that story, right? Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. All right, here we go, guys. This is Full News, bringing you
here, Full News Network, live and direct here in the beautiful city of Hemet, where definitely somebody is having a bad night here, where we do have Riverside County Sheriff's deputies on patrol here, where there was an apparent attempted kidnapping here, where there was a young lady here watching a softball game going on here, and a vehicle rather pulled up and tried to abduct her. Unfortunately, she did get away, and they have left with their families and Riverside County Sheriff's deputies. What's up, homie? Don't be creeping up on me like that, dog. I thought about to bust you up. Full News Network, live and direct, homie.
Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to turn my mic back on. All right, so I got on the horn, and this is what they told me. On May the 15th, 2024, deputies was dispatched to the 900 block of West Esplanade with a report of a suspicious vehicle. The reporting party advised that the car pulled into the parking lot and stopped behind another car where a female was standing. The subjects exited their vehicle, so they got out of their vehicle and then got back in their vehicle and left the area. Deputy spoke to the reporting party, female who advised the circumstances that were suspicious. And, come on, move up. However, there was no report of any kidnapping, guys. You see that? However, there was no report of any kidnapping. Deputies checked the area and was unable to locate the vehicle. So there you guys go. That is, what the fuck?
He's on a highway.
Did you guys see that guy? I should be like Fool News and go out and interview him. Hey, what's up, homie? Homie? But anyways, guys, be careful on what y'all believe out on TikTok and Instagram, especially if it's by a fool trying to be a Fool News. And don't get in a panic. So that is, yeah, dummy, that's what he gets. Now, let's talk about that alligator. That alligator, yeah. I was on a scene, and there was a scene that he was on. The same scene. We roll up, and game wardens were there. I'm like, okay. Riverside County Sheriff, I believe, was there. And they were there with a big truck and trailer. So, you know, normally when you see that black truck and trailer, they're not there to haul an alligator away, guys. Come on, you know.
It was him at PD.
Him at PD. Rock's team was also there. Officer Maker was there. And he just could not figure out why Game and Wildlife was there. Well, you know, Game and Wildlife also deals, you know, with marijuana stuff, too. These guys were from the state of California marijuana control. So it was an illegal marijuana raid. Guy was stealing electricity and growing weed, trying to make a living. And Fool couldn't understand what happened, so he said, I'm gonna make up something. He told everybody that they were there arresting the guy for having a live alligator in his bathtub. There you go, guys.
I have another one.
Okay, tell me about that.
I was talking to a sergeant at him at PD, and Fool had pulled up on the scene, and didn't know what was going on. But he walks right into the scene, and the cops had to tell him to step back, and he went and said, he ended up saying, why are all these cops here for abandoned vehicle? It wasn't an abandoned vehicle.
It was a stolen vehicle. So, we don't guess at the stories, you know.
PD wasn't very happy about that one.
No. And, you know, I used to respect this guy.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah, he's cool. Don't get me wrong. Homie's cool. But a homie needs to be a full houser instead of a news reporter. And he wants to be like Hill Hauser, and I recommend. I mean, he does a good job on it. Believe me, I'm not going to talk no shit about the guy. I mean,
yeah,
he's good at what he does. He should stick to that. Be a full houser, not a full news reporter, because let the news be handled by people that actually are able to get the facts. Because you're putting people in panic, you know. I lost count on how many people hit us up asking me, is it safe? Is it safe? What happened? Did you hear about a kidnapping? What kidnapping? I didn't get no press release on no kidnapping. Oh, it was on Full News. Well, there you go.
And another news group asked us too, did you hear anything about kidnapping?
I had a lot of news groups hitting me up on my end. Let me call the sheriff's department, you know.
Their members are hitting them up too, saying, hey, well, you know, we don't like this. We're not going to take our kids to Valley Park.
Yeah,
we're going to base softball. You know, that's sad. You have to pull their kids out because they're fearing fake news.
So I guess nowadays, I got a new trend to do on video.
Yeah, pretty.
Is go behind Full News and get rid of the bullshit and let people know what the real truth is.
And there's another good one. Lamb Canyon. He said that they left a dead body.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Now, that one pissed off a lot of people. You guys remember the 82-year-old lady that had a medical issue. I don't know if she probably had a heart attack. She ended up going off Lamb Canyon, went over the embankment over 300 feet. Well, the coroner's office did come and get her, you know, body out. He got the story twisted because Dave Clark with Clark's Towing was supposed to come out and try to retrieve the vehicle. But it being way down in that embankment like that, they have to walk down with a cable line. They got a hook to it. You know, it's dark. There's snakes out there. he wasn't going to risk, you know, getting his employees in danger by getting bit by a snake or falling, getting hurt because of the dark and can't see. So he told CHP and everybody, I will come back tomorrow morning and we'll retrieve the vehicle. Well, what did he do? He went out and told everybody that CHP and the sheriffs, nobody could get the body out, that they're going to leave the body in the vehicle way down in the bottom of the ravine until tomorrow morning, and then they'll retrieve the body. Let me tell you something, folks. Family members started hitting us up, pissed. And like, what's this? My family members being left out there overnight, coyotes and stuff could feast on their body. No, that's not what happened, guys. The body has been retrieved. I confirmed it with the sheriff's department. I confirmed it with Dave Clark from Clark's Towing. So guys, again, don't be a fool and believe everything you hear on full news.
Look at the sun in between the clouds right there.
Let me show y'all this.
It was perfectly round.
Boom, you can't see nothing but glare when I do that. Boom, yeah. Sorry, guys.
How pretty.
So that's my update. So
We're sticking to it.
I'm sticking to it. Like you say, you've seen the proof in the pudding from the sheriff's department. Guys, there was no attempted kidnapping at Valley White Park.
Jesse's watching.
So that's...
Hi, Jesse. Hi, Kim.
What's up, Jesse and Kimbo?
Kim, I said, not Chimbo.
I said Kimbo.
Oh.
Hey, Lola. All right, guys, I'm going to end this live
Full
stream.
shit news.
Yeah, full shit news. There you go. I like that, Debbie.
Well, there's another one, too.
Like I say, don't get me wrong, guys. You know, I like the guy, but, you know, he got all butthurt and pissed off because Joe Varilla said that he was first on scene when Fool thought he was first on scene. So now they have two groups fighting between each other. So he got all mad and blocked all the news reporters out here and him and tell him, I don't deal with drama, but he creates a lot of drama out here, guys. So that I can't.
Well, let's tell the complete truth because I want to come back as fake news for us. He got mad because Eddie did his screenshot.
Well, that too, but he booted
That's
Joe.
why he blocked all of us after that. I'm like, what did I do? And
well, let me get to that. This is what happened, guys. And he told me, I'll do a story about how you like to screenshot conversations. Yes, I do. I screenshot bullshit. And I was trying to talk to him about the incident between him and Joe. And I'm like, look, Joe wasn't meaning nothing bad about it. He would just say, hey, I was first on scene because I was on the other side of the perimeter. And then Full pulled up when he was leaving from one side of the perimeter to come to another side of the perimeter.
Right here.
Yep, there he is. And of course, Full, Full news, first on ground, first on scene, boots on the ground, live in the rig.
It doesn't matter if you're
Well,
first.
Joe was already there. But yeah, and it don't matter who was first, but Fool had to make an issue because he wanted to be known as the first on scene. It don't matter who's first on scene. It's matter what you get the facts. And that's what Joe was doing.
In fact, we've been several times. We've been last on scene.
And get the
we
facts.
get all the story.
I mop it up with the facts, baby.
We've actually sold to the news stations because they see our stuff and they're like, we're last on scene. It doesn't matter if you're first or last.
That's
it's how
it.
you cover the story.
That's right. You got to get in there, get your shots, get your details, get your facts, and then post it. Not go in there and wonder what the hell is going on. Like, hey, well, you're first on scene, boots on the ground, live and direct. We're bringing you the live bullshit. We're Full news. And we don't know what's going on, but we'll make up a story and tell you, Yes, come on, guys. It just, wannabes. Yeah, he might have more followers than I do, but, there's a lot of people out there like bullshit, and they believe bullshit. And, I mean, yeah, it's funny. A lot of his shit is funny as hell. I mean, I like his persona and everything, but, I just don't have to clean up after somebody's mess, Who, what, when, where, and why, and how come?
Vasily, homie full of baloney.
Homie full of baloney. And Fox News is still going after him. Yeah, go on. Let me stop that right there. He wants to go around and tell everybody, well, I'll do a story on you, and you don't want me to do a story on you, telling people how you like to screenshot conversations and then accidentally send it back to me. Yeah, I did, but at least you know I was talking about you, and you know I'm telling you this and pretending to be him, and let Joe know, hey, this is what I told you guys, so I got your back. Because Joe wasn't meaning nothing by what he said. He just like, I was here first, but it don't really matter. And he got all pissed off and blocked him because of it. So he got his panties in a wad, guys.
Again,
who am I talking about? Fool news.
First on scene is bad. Like we had 3 different reporters the other day at a scene, and you get something from different angles from different people. You all get something different.
Lynette says, I don't follow any of them but you. I saw a post you made and he was there and I didn't like how he was acting as a reporting. Poo news.
Again, he is a nice guy. He really is. I get aggravated, and I was at somebody's house last night, and they're just like, wow, really? Every other word's homie. Yeah. I don't know why he does that.
A lot of people has complained about that. Homie, what's up, my vato?
Or dog. Hey, dog.
Hey, what that dog?
We're not dogs.
Who let the dogs out? But his logo, Fox News, is already after him on that logo, because the logo should be changed at least 20-25% of making changes, or how you say, editing it. It's not even 5%. It's not even 3% probably. Just change a letter, a couple letters, and that was it. And they gave him cease and desist on it, and he says, I am not changing it. Fuck Fox News. Well, believe me, you don't want to fuck with Fox. Fox will win, I guarantee you. So, but it is what it is. Wants to play those games. Well, I'm not playing no games, guys. I'm out here to keep the public informed and not put the public in panic. So,
and we ourselves, a couple of times we put out some wrong information. But as soon as we find out that
we were retracting.
We go back and we retract all that stuff. We're not perfect. We're far from perfect. But he won't go back and retract this stuff.
Nope, and I even told him to change one of the stories on. I'm gonna leave it like it is. I got more views on it that way.
Yeah.
It's not about the views, guys. You're putting people in panic when you tell them that there's a kidnapping somewhere, and it was not even a kidnapping, just because somebody parked behind a car, got out of their car, and then got right back in their car and drove away. How was anybody kidnapped?
You got all these poor families now that have their kids going there. They don't want their kids to go there now.
Oh yeah, we got blew up on it. So
it's not fair to Valley White either. Gives them a bad rap.
So I got to say is, fool, you need to go fool around in a different town, because I don't think Hemet wants your fool news out here and getting them all panicked and everything. So guys, if you hear anything that he puts out, you wondering if there's any truth behind it, or before you guys get in a panic, contact us, send us a copy of his video, and we'll get you the facts instead of the fiction, guys. So that's my story, and I'm gonna stick to it. Y'all have a good